The wait is finally over, and here is my new bike. It's a 2017 KTM. It's a 350 EXC-f. It's street legal, it's plated, has all the turn signals and everything. But make no mistake, this is a dirt bike.
Well, now that you know what my bike is, there's already a little story behind it. You probably noticed that it's all dirty, because this is not really my first ride. I went out and filmed my first ride. I was so excited, but of course, something funny happened on the way to the computer. None of the memory cards got downloaded, and on the next ride, I reformatted the cards and deleted everything. So my first ride on this new bike is lost forever. I'll try and recreate some things and try and remember some of the feelings I had. Right off the bat, number one, and absolutely number one, this engine is beyond buzzy. It vibrates like crazy. I mean, almost to the point where I kind of think maybe I got a bad engine, or maybe just all the tolerances are stacked in the wrong direction and I just got a bad one. My hands would go numb in 5 minutes. I mean, literally go numb in 5 minutes. I could not ride past that. The foot pegs vibrate like crazy. Now, they don't put my feet to sleep, but it's just so distracting how buzzy it is and how fatiguing that is. The DRZ, man, that thing just barely vibrates anywhere. I mean, yeah, it's got a little vibrations in the bars. It has none in the foot pegs. It also has none in the body, or, you know, like on the tank, when you squeeze your knees into the tank. This one, if I squeeze my knees in, it feels like I'm squeezing it in on a vibrator. I mean, it's that bad. This is still a pretty new engine. I've got about 15 hours on it, so it still has to break in. But I just don't think it's going to break in that much. I don't know what to do. I guess this is something I'm going to have to put up with. Wow, this section is really cool. It's all red. So that's the number one difference between this and a DRZ400. Okay, the next thing that is absolutely undeniable, this bike is so light. Oh my God. It's just beyond light. Compared to the DRZ, this thing literally feels like a mountain bike. It feels like I'm just riding a mountain bike. I could fling it around, I could push it, you know, side to side, do whatever I want. I don't get the feeling that it's going to drop or fall. It doesn't have that big weight inertia behind it that big bikes have. That's just amazing. I mean, literally amazing how light this thing is. Woo! The other thing is, it loves to go fast. Woo! Oh, oh, these are washouts. Oh. Yeah, this thing has a complete different personality than the DRZ400. The DRZ, you know, it could putt around all day at 15 miles an hour and be completely content. And it feels like there's, yeah, no big deal. This thing, you putt around at 15 miles an hour and the engine's just kind of egging you on. It's like, come on, let's go, come on. It just wants to rev and accelerate. I could definitely see myself getting in trouble on this bike. I've already ridden it 4 or 5 times. Each time I got more and more comfortable with it, and a lot of times I got to tell myself, hey, slow down. I would never ride the DRZ as fast as I ride this thing. And I feel much more secure. Which leads me to my third observation. This thing loves to just kind of dance around. It's very live and active, and it just feels completely different. Whereas the DRZ is, you know, it's heavy. It feels very planted all the time, and very grounded and connected to the ground. I'm going 50 miles an hour. I gotta slow down. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I told you I'm gonna get myself in trouble in this bike. I swear, it really is like buying a Ferrari or something. It just wants to go fast. And it's constantly just egging you on to go fast. It's like, just, oh, come on, just twist the throttle. Go, faster, faster. Ah, it's fun. Whoa! Gotta watch out for those washes, man. They sneak up on you at this speed. That's another thing I noticed. You know, the brakes on this thing are phenomenal. KTM did not skimp on brakes. The front brake is just great. Oh my God. It's a 1-finger or 2-finger operation. It has excellent feel. Unbelievable stopping power. The rear brake is pretty good. It's pretty strong, but you can modulate it. These brakes are much, much better than the DRZ400. I mean, significantly better. All right, slow down a little. I gotta slow down. All right, let's head up the wash here. See what this has in store for me. See, like right now, this bike is dancing around all over the place. Back and forth, left and right, but not in a bad way. It's just very lively. Whereas the DRZ, it's just very, like, dead nut stable, kind of. The other thing I noticed is that this bike really, really responds to weighting the foot pegs. Yeah, this is soft. Looks like it's hard and gravelly, but it is soft. Oh, whoa, whoa, come on. Give it some gas. Oh my God, this is steep, deep stuff. Deep, deep, deep sand. It's like sucking up the power. Woo! Woo! It's fun though. I don't think I've ever really been in a big wash like this before. This is the first time. The other thing I know about this bike is the exhaust pipe. Oh my God, does it get hot. I could feel it radiating heat through my boot, through my pants, and onto my skin. It's that hot. I have a heat guard that I actually put another layer of heat blanket inside, and I still feel it. So yeah, this thing, they run hot. You can see we're right on the edge of a wilderness area. And of course, the sign has the mandatory bullet holes in it. There's a good look at the bike. I've been really happy with it. I hate to say this, but it's much funner to ride than the DRZ400, at least for me, personally. I think it's just a much better match for me and what I ride and what I like to ride, my abilities. For a while there, I was not having any fun. I was going out and riding, but I wasn't having fun. Now, you can see, I'm in this wash, deep sand, and I'm laughing like a girl. I mean, I'm giggling and everything. It's just a blast. It's just so much fun. It's amazing how much power this loose gravel sucks up. You really do got to keep the revs up. And that's something I noticed from the DRZ. That bike has so much torque down low. This one's not bad, but the DRZ, you know, has way more torque. And this thing likes to, you know, have the RPMs up much higher than the DRZ does. In fact, the first couple times I rode this, I was lugging the engine all the time, and I was like, God, that's wrong. It's not supposed to be like that. And I kind of adjusted, and now I keep the revs way up. Oh shit! Come on! Oh! Woo! Did not want to crash there. Don't look at the rocks. Oh, okay. Lower the heart rate. Whew. Oh, that was the cutoff to go back to the main road. There we go. I wonder if I should turn around and just go back in through the wash. I kind of want to. Let's do that. There we go. I think oh shit! Oh! Woo. I think I hit that thing at 45 miles an hour. I gotta slow down. All I can say is if you've never been on a light dirt bike, like I haven't, do yourself a favor. Beg, borrow, or steal. Go on a demo ride. Do whatever you gotta do. and get yourself a bike and see what it's like. It's just amazing. All right, here's where we turn in to that. Oh! Here we go. That's right, get into the attack position. Do not do prairie jogging. Don't stand up straight in this stuff. You got to react instantly. Just let the bike float underneath you. Woo, that was quite a run. That's definitely fastest I've ever been on sand on a bike. I don't know how fast I was going. I didn't dare look down at the speedometer. Lean the bike. Ah. Oh, I still got a lot to learn. I got to learn how to carry my speed through those turns a little better. I always slow down, and I slow down a little too much. Oh crap, I gotta stop. I gotta stop for a sec. Oh. Those times not so fun going through the wash. Only because I'm pushing it. I'm pushing myself. I'm not taking my time and just taking it easy. Which is fine. It's just exhausting. Keep up on your water. Woo! Yeah, this thing, man, is this thing buzzy. This engine just buzzes. I really wish there was something I could do to make it smoother. If any of you guys know out there know something, please let me know. I would love to get this thing even smoother than it is now. Oh! Jesus! Ah! God damn! Oh! There was one big rock embedded into the sand. Guess what I was looking at? Guess what I hit? Dead on. Wow, that felt hard too, like it hit the rim. Oh, hope I don't have a flat. Let's just keep going so you find out. Whew. God, that was horrible. Don't look at what you want to avoid. Look at the opposite. Look to the side of it. Look anywhere but at the stupid rock. Come on, Colin. Uh-oh, we're going through the sand. Woo-hoo! I went the other way last time. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh, where are we going? There we go. Crisscrossing every which way. There we go. Don't look at the rock. Don't look at the rock. Don't look at the rock. Look where you want to go. There you go. Come on, keep it up. Wait the outside. There we go. Woohoo! I gotta tell you, this is such a blast. It's a lot of work. A little scary. Especially since I'm pushing myself, going a little faster than I normally would. Dang, this is fun. Oh, where the hell am I going? Where'd my trail go? Come on. Oh, here we go. All right. Made it to the end of the wash. Oh, damn, it's 97 degrees. Quite humid. Thanks for coming along with me on my first ride video. My quote-unquote first ride video. I think you guys get the idea. This bike is significantly, let me put it this way, it has significantly more performance than the DRZ. I'm not going to say it's better or worse. Really all depends on your purpose, what you're doing, terrain you're riding. That's up to you to decide which is the best bike. I'll leave that ultimate decision up to you. But if you are looking for a lighter bike, something with more performance, and that is just a blast to ride, I don't think you can go wrong with this bike. I really don't. Unless you're doing a lot of street riding, this is the bike for you. All right, we are back to the road. I think I'm going to sign off here. See you guys later. Oh, I keep telling myself to slow down. And what do? I speed up. All right, come on, come on. Come on, slow down. That's it. Slow down. Come on. Come on, right hand. Listen to the brain. Who's in charge here? Okay, the right hand is. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wait a minute. What are you still doing here? Get off the couch, go get your gear, get your bike, and go riding. There, isn't that better?